Steve Zishan, staffannouncer.com.
Hi everyone, welcome to the plush yet not overly ostentatious staffannouncer.com studios. Today we're taking a look back once again at 1988, Sandy Beach, Magic 102 WMJQ, the morning show being videotaped by the cable television cameras there that day. And in particular, what we're going to look at right now is Sandy taking a video tour all around the WBEN WMJQ studios and into the Channel 4 newsroom. It's a very interesting piece. You get a look at, well, the way that Channel 4 and WBEN and WMJQ looked at the 2077 Elmwood Avenue location back over 20 years ago now. So let's have a look at that. Sandy Beach on the Magic Morning Show back in 1988.
Lineman William Perry underwent surgery yesterday on a broken arm, suffered in their loss to Minnesota over the weekend. Perry expected to be sidelined for 8 weeks. Meanwhile, Chicago coach Mike Ditka said the only way the Bears can make the playoffs this year is as a wild card team conceding the NFC Central title to Minnesota. Ditka said Sunday's setback to Minnesota, a 31-7 loss, indicated a passing of the torch. And the Sabres won in overtime last night, 4-3 the final, and the Bills have signed Stan Gelbaugh. He's re-signed. He was cut just last week.
Rob, before we get to Kelly, find a record that's about 4.5 minutes long, because we're going to run the video walkthrough on television and a 4.5 minute record on the radio. So you look for that while
I will look for that and I'll tell the TV.
Okay, go ahead.
This radio TV stuff gets confusing.
Sure, it gets a little, but we're in charge.
Oh,
no, we're in control.
We're in control, yeah. Magic 102 weather, mostly cloudy, windy showers today, high 75. More showers tonight, the low 58, and some sunshine tomorrow, the high 70. Right now, 20 Celsius in Toronto, it's 69 in Rochester, and 68 at WMJQ Buffalo.
Well, thank you very much. Now, in this hour, we have our Sports Roundtable with Rick Azar from Channel 7. I do this all alphabetically, by the way. You have to. Rick Azar from Channel 7, Ed Kilgore, Channel 2, Van Miller, Channel 4. Also, Scott and Christy Radicic. Scott plays linebacker for the Bills. Will be here, and Christy will be here to talk about the Buffalo Bills Wives Cookbook. Now, what we're going to do is, on television, we're going to show you behind-the-scenes look at some of the radio and some Channel 4 people, and on radio, you're going to be hearing a song. So, what do you say, we roll video and roll audio? This is what links radio with television. If you see, look at people are scurrying. That's Mary Jane Lynch, who starred in the Mary Jane Lynch Underwear Over America tour. She went to see George Michael at the CNE and threw her underwear on stage, and George picked it up and took it around the country with him. This is WBEN sales. You notice they're in there saying things like, your order please. Okay. They have a lot of things they sell normally. This is our computer room. Nobody's in it. That's because there's a computer in it, so we don't need anybody. This is our water fountain. This is the highlight of the tour. And here is FM sales. This is where the people really work. Wonder if Wicked, yeah, see it? Look, there's a woman working as we speak. It's very, the hum of a busy office. I wonder if Wicked Witch Wendy is in. Let me check. Is Wicked Witch Aunt Wendy in her office, do you know? Well, they're trying to ignore us, but come on and we'll see. We'll see if she's here, because if she is, she would be in this office back here. By the way, this is the loveliest of all ladies. This is Cheryl, the prize lady. Okay. And she works for Wicked Witch Wendy, who's in the next office, and we'll just kind of take a quick peek. Last time we looked in here, Wendy had some meat on her desk, because she does all those federal meat commercials, and she like rehearses them here. So let's see. Hi, Wendy. Good to see you again.
How are you?
There is Wendy, looking very professional.
You're talking about meat on my desk?
Yes,
Alan Pergament's new picture.
Oh, that's fresh
on my
meat.
desk.
Don't you have a lovely office?
I'm sending him a note to say that he made fun of your new picture. And
yeah, and look at that picture. Well, that's nice. See, Wendy's defending me. So, see, she doesn't look quite as bad as
a wicked witch
I pictured her. All right, thank you, Wendy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Be nice to Cheryl. Good to see you, too. All right. Cheryl, she's not beating you again, is she?
Not today.
All right, good.
Not when you're around.
Okay, thank you. Now we'll go down to the Channel 4 newsroom, which should be some famous faces down there. And we'll see what's happening down there. I want to get the feel of the pulse beat of Channel 4 News. As you know, they're doing very well in the ratings and got a good product to sell. And they're like blood, you know, because we're in the same building. Let's kind of walk in here first and see who's here. Oh, good, yeah. First thing, if you saw broadcast news, you know that the heart and soul of every news broadcast is the news producer. This is Madonna. How you doing, Madonna?
Nice.
Now, tell us the truth. We're here on video. We can erase it later if we have to. What's it like working with Carol Jasen and Marie Rice? Are they nice? Are they friendly to work with?
Well, let's just say Carol hasn't also, but she's a carrier.
So you need a little health insurance rider working with Carol. All right.
Yeah.
Now, you're here early. You're here when we're here. What time do you start work?
12:05.
Wow, and you work straight through producing the early morning news and the noon.
And then
You're doing a good job. Thank you. All right, we're going to sneak in now and see who else is here. All right? Ah, I see some famous faces. Some famous faces in here. Ooh, there's green. Look at this. Are we in luck? Two of the cutest guys the world has ever known, and they're standing within 4 feet of each other. Cutest guy. We have Glen, sports guy Walker, and Rick, reporter Pfeiffer. So this is what it's like when you're not on the set, huh?
I'm doing my sports on a golf course today.
Oh, this is it. This is casual chic, Glen?
Absolutely.
Looking very good.
Absolutely.
Are you a golfer, really? Do you play?
Decent sport anyway.
I heard you putt around, that's for sure. Okay. Tell him what a close personal friend of mine is.
Well, look, he's got his arm around me. It's kind of obvious, isn't it? What do you think?
Over here now.
Give it to me.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'm a bowler.
This is Rick Pfeiffer. Now, he's the bowler. All right?
Joe Bag of Donuts.
That's it. Rick Pfeiffer did that famous series here that I remember about Amber Lynn. Remember that?
Vaguely, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's why the pictures are all in the drawer when you saw the camera come in, right?
Now, see, look at this. Look
In the Rolodex?
Look whose number is on the Rolodex.
Oh, look at this. Very nice. Very good. A reporter has to have available
All his sources.
Ah, there he is in the corner. He thought he could get away. Did you see him run when I came in? Here are your cookies. Oh, Doug Smith gave me some cookies. Doug, my man. How's it going?
I can look up to.
Now, Doug has a job that I would kill for. He eats for free and gets paid for it. Now, that's a good job, Doug.
That's actually not true.
Oh, you pay for the
Yes.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, maybe it's not that good a job.
No,
then.
it's really not that good a job. You should see the ones we don't put on the air.
Seriously?
Particularly, seriously.
Really?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Aren't the words seriously and Sandy Beach, aren't they, kind of an oxymoron?
Oh,
Kind of like Bill Lacey's personality.
Whoa. Yep, here it is. Seriously. All right, how do you do your job and not look like me, Doug? I mean, you eat out all.
Well, of course, it's genetic.
Is it?
Oh, 3-syllable word.
A video first, Doug Smith's cookies.
Yes, indeed, they are. I noticed I'm practicing safe cooking.
Thanks, safe cookies.
Safe cooking.
Nice to see you.
Yep.
Well, that's just a brief tour of what it's like. We're all one big happy family here. Of course, on this end, they make more money, but that's got nothing to do with it. Get this guy out of here! And now, back to the radio. We thought we had left the newsroom, but in came the queen of Buffalo News. The queen. The princess. Are you like princess or queen? Queen's like higher, you know.
I'm being called queen a lot.
This is Carol Jasen, and as if you didn't know. Are you nervous? There's a camera on.
Pretty nervous. Where's the microphone?
It's part of the camera.
Where's the microphone?
Yeah, you don't.
Where is it? Hello?
You don't see the thing in the back.
Hello?
Now you'll notice Carol, ladies and gentlemen, Carol, when she's not on camera, has no wires running down her back. This is a rare phenomenon for a TV
But you
news.
still have to wind me up.
Sounds good to me. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Bye. I have to start working.
She's the only one I kissed. Although Pfeiffer looked pretty good for a few minutes, but I think it was the lighting. Doug Smith's cookies.
Oh.
Thank you. Good to see you. That's it.
If you have a piece of audio or a piece of video or a photograph or a story that you think belongs at StephAnnouncer.com, if it has to do with Buffalo radio or Buffalo television or Buffalo's pop culture history, and you want to share it with the world, please drop us an email to steve@StephAnnouncer.com. This has been a feature presentation from one of America's 2 great websites.
Steve Station, StephAnnouncer.com.